With increase in positivity rate, death case also going up not only in the country but in Delhi also. To find out the reason behind these deaths, joining Medical Director of Loknayak Jayaprakash Aspatal, Dr. Suresh Kumar. Sir, what is the reason you are seeing behind all these deaths, especially if I am talking about Delhi-centric deaths?
You see the number of new cases per day is more than 2 lakh per day, and we have seen that the positivity in Delhi is also very high, 25% around, and we have seen that the number of patients requiring ICUs is because the positive persons are much more, and most of these patients who are admitted in the Loknayak hospital, they have their primary disease, means they are already suffering from terminal illnesses. Many of the patients have cancers, tuberculosis, end-stage liver disease, the patient on dialysis. So we have such patients who are already terminally ill, and by chance they are found that they were admitted in the medicine ward or in the surgery ward or in the other cancer ward, and they are found to be positive. And we have such cases, and which are responsible for majority of the casualties.
It means we can say the patients with comorbidities are most vulnerable in this wave.
Definitely, definitely. And we have also seen that majority of these patients who are referred to us from the NCR regions also have the either one dose, or some of them are even not vaccinated. So the casualty is much more in the unvaccinated group, and most of these patients require ICU settings and ICU care because they have not received the doses. So I request to you that those who are not vaccinated till now, they must get the vaccine so that you can avoid the hospital admission.
Do you see any kind of a specific change in the trend, especially the requirement of oxygen for the patients?
This time we find that majority of the patients are stable, and oxygen levels are by and large stable and not as low as we have seen in the second wave. In second wave, we have seen that the people were coming with the 60, 70, 80% oxygen saturation. This time, most of the patients have some other reasons of hospitalization. As I told you earlier, they have either on dialysis patient, cancer patients, heart disease patients, or other multi-organ problems, and they are coming to hospital for their primary illness. So these patients are more prone to develop complications.
It is said about Omicron that it is more infectious, but mortality rate is a very least in this wave. So, what do you think about the deaths of, especially the death of in Delhi? Is it caused by Omicron or Delta variant?
So far, we have not reported any death due to Omicron in the Loknayak hospital. We are still doing the detailed analysis, and we are doing the study. We are correlating with the outcome of gene sequencing finding with the cause of death. So we are looking into that aspect also.
So, what kind of precautions you prefer for those who are watching at this time?
I request that everybody must get vaccine. Above 18 is already there, and between 15 to 18 already started. And we have the robust vaccination program. The country is the global leader in the vaccination, and you must get all the 2 doses. And at the same time, the COVID appropriate behavior is must. One must not down the guard, because if you are careless, then the chances of spread of corona is high. So already we are having a large number of positive persons, even the police persons, even in the doctors, nurses are also getting infection because of the high positivity rate. So one must be very careful, and one must follow the COVID guideline.
In deaths, what is the proportion of unvaxxed people who died due to unvaccination?
Majority of these patients were unvaccinated. Majority of those who have a casualty, they were unvaccinated.
So the only shield is to take the vaccine if you are not vaccinated yet, and don't lower your guard, because it is the only tool by which you can save yourself from the infection of coronavirus. With camera person Abhishek in Delhi, it's Ram Kinkar Singh for India Today.